Florida Ministries, and I'm back on YouTube, and we're gonna do some Bible reading today. I think today we're gonna be in the book of Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53 is what we're gonna be in this time. Isaiah 53. Anything like this thing? Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53. So we're gonna be talking about a sin-bearing servant. A sin-bearing servant. And we're gonna let people come on and we'll get started with our own service. And then so we hope people come on and join in with me. I ain't been on the last few days, but we're hoping that we can change that and have people come on and get things going. I don't think I'll do this one.
Agent of Leo with Immigration and Customs Enforcement. I got a woman here. Says she's a legal advocate working with you in case of owning a child named Pedro Castillo. Is there any bells? I mean, there's caregivers. We should be demanding something better than 5 hard blankets. Pedro Castillo. Of course, no problem.
Well,
Just confirming. You be too careful with your orders. Thanks for your time, Detective. Absolutely.
Here's everything I have on file from Pedro Castillo.
Welcome, Jordan. And
What is this?
where are you in the hospital for?
In English, someone would have explained it.
Yeah, I was in the hospital, but they got me in a different facility.
I don't make the rules. The government does.
I was in the hospital for pneumonia.
Watching kids languishing here.
Pneumonia.
Especially the little ones. But there are so many children and
But I'm better, I'm getting better, and got my strength back up. And they got me in another facility. But it's alright, I'm doing better though. With the Lord's help, I'm doing better. Still a little weak, but I'm doing a little better. And I said, last time I did my live, I said that when I get my new facility, I'll do a live and do a Bible study for y'all. And that's what I'm gonna do. But I think today we're gonna be talking out of the book of Isaiah 53 today, and that's a area that the Lord guided me into today, and I hope. I live in the USA. I live in Alabama in the USA. How you doing? Amen, Joshua. Thank you. And I'm doing a little better today, so today I plan on reading out of the book of Isaiah 53, and I plan on coming on here about 2 times a day, probably. Once in the morning and once at night. And so yeah, I got my Bible set up here, but the Lord guided me to a passage in Isaiah, chapter 53, and 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 I can tell you a lot about what we're going to talk about today.
Celebrate the holidays
See,
with Brady's of Roche. Hey, did you know you can get up to 50% cash back Black Friday through Cyber Monday with Rakuten on top sale? That's huge. I think there's still some in the cabinet in there, but I'm not sure. Rakuten.
Don't worry, Shane. The General gives you a rate to keep you covered.
well,
Whether it's on your car insurance or your car insurance.
amen. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving too, brother.
Well, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good, you?
I'm doing good.
Do you go to the bathroom and everything?
Yes, man.
All right. We got two independent men.
Yeah, usually when I get to the bathroom, I usually go a whole ton and I hop in there. I only got 1 foot. And I usually hop in there and do my business.
Okay. If you ever need help, just let us know.
I will. I appreciate it though.
You're welcome.
I try to be independent though.
Yeah. Well,
But you have a good Thanksgiving too, brother. But today, or tonight we're gonna talk about what's in Norwich. What's in Norwich. You know, that's one topic I hadn't read about. And chapter 53 talks all about that. And and tomorrow morning, I'm trying to do my live tomorrow morning sometime, and then and but tomorrow morning I got some people coming to see me tomorrow. But in my Bible it talks about the sin bearing servant, and and we're gonna start off with a prayer tonight, and and I hope each and every one of y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we're gonna have a Thanksgiving service on tomorrow morning. We're gonna have one again tomorrow night. You have a good day too, brother. And what's your name? Billy? My name's David. Nice to meet you. Oh. Hey man, what's going on? Kelly? What's going on, Kelly? Yeah, I do a stream on YouTube, and where I do a live videos and stuff, and I do it on YouTube. I usually do it like twice a day, like in the mornings and at night, and I do Bible studies and stuff on YouTube. And It just gives me something to do to pass the time by. Gives me something to do. But, no, I'm not doctor, man. I'm I'm at the I'm in a facility, in a medical facility. Now I was in the hospital. I had pneumonia, and I had a real bad case of pneumonia, and they almost lost me. And they had me in ICU for about 4 or 5 days. Yes, 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 Kelly. Thank you. But they almost lost me. And I was going in and out of consciousness, and eventually I went out of consciousness. And
I can't walk today. That's like the third time I did that. Hello, my name's Whitley. I'm your CNA tonight. You need me, you get on the call out.
but we don't need you.
Well then, you're just hear me in the hallway talking. And if I get too loud, you just say shut up and shut your door.
Now I like to aggravate these people sometimes. I've been in there before, and I've been here about 2 or 3 years ago. And some of these people new, and some people that I already know still work here. But I was in here about 2 or 3 years ago because I lost my foot, and I had to go to rehab and stuff. And now I requested to come back. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, I reckon. And I'm young still. I'm 46 years old. 63. That's a good age. That's a good age. Where I come from, we always say that you're 63 years young. I reckon that makes people feel like they're young. Thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet, Kelly. So, like I said, oh yeah, we're gonna do a prayer before we get started. And before I got sick and got put in the hospital, and now I'm in this facility. I used to be a minister at a church, and plus I'm a certified online minister, and some of my church members, they're gonna come and get me on Sundays and on Wednesday nights, so I go and preach at church. And so, but I always like to start off our prayer in the mornings and at night time, and when we do our studies, and I want to apologize for not being able to come home because I was sick, and I know I lost one subscriber because I did have 210 subscribers. So, but it ain't all bad. As long as I keep my phone charged, we're doing good. If my phone don't stay charged, it down, man. So, but yeah, I still chew my chewing tobacco or dip my tobacco, and they don't care how much you dip or chew in here. I dip or chew. I had a bars and tube from one of my buddies that was down the hall earlier. You know, because I was out, I ran out when I was in the hospital, and they kept on trying to put that tobacco, the nicotine patch on my arm. I said, man, that stuff ain't gonna work. So I did with that tobacco, with that patch on my arm. And they said it's supposed to make you sick to your stomach, but it didn't make me sick to my stomach. But we're gonna be talking about these notches. Um, what is in a notch? And we're gonna be talking about that a few times. Today we're gonna be on Isaiah 53, and tomorrow we're gonna be in the book of. Tomorrow morning we'll be in the book of Acts, 8 chapter 36 verse. So, but how's everybody doing? How you doing, Kelly? So I miss seeing you up here, Kelly. You're one of my favorite supporters, my favorite subscribers. On Facebook, I got a couple of fundraisers I'm doing. I'm doing a fundraiser for blood cancer. Let's see here. Parkinson's disease. Let's see what the other one is. Oh yeah, I'm doing a fundraiser to help feed the hungry kids. And I think there's another fundraiser I'm doing that helps abandoned animals. But if anybody wants to get on my Facebook, all they gotta do is comment on let me know, and I'll send you my information on Facebook, and you can look me up on Facebook, and I do lives on Facebook too. So I don't do as much as I do on YouTube, but I do lives on Facebook sometimes. But one of my church members wants me to do a live on Facebook because he ain't seen one of my lives in a while. I said, well, I might do one. Might do one tonight, or I might do one tomorrow sometime. Yeah, when I have to go to Billy, when I have to go to the bathroom, I usually bring my wheelchair up to the door. Then I hold on to the door and hop my way in because I ain't got my 1 foot, you know. Then I go in there, I hold on to the bar. Then I sit there and go to the bathroom. That's what I did when I lived by myself. But when you've been doing it for a while, you get used to it after a while. So, but yeah, when I first came here 3 years ago, I was on Hall 3 for a little while. Then they put me on Hall 2, but I was down that way on Hall 2. That's the first time I've been on this side. Hey, what's going on? But if I bother you and you just let me know, I mean, I don't want to disturb you now. But if I happen to bother you, and just let me know, cause sometimes I can't sleep at night, you know, and sometimes I stay up and read my Bible or something. So if I disturb you, just let me know, and I'll tone it down some. I usually try to stay quiet though at night time when people trying to sleep. But Or sometimes I just go out and ride around the hallway or something. But but these people on YouTube, they keep me going sometimes. Especially Kelly.
Let me talk to them. I'm an advocate for Mrs. Garcia. Her son's been missing since the
Something you
I
always
know
procrastinate on me.
who was here is no longer in our care. We know he was here 6 months ago.
Hmm.
Castillo, C-A-S-T-I-N-N-O.
So like I said, we're gonna be on 53, on Isaiah 53.
I'm sorry, he's not in our records.
And a very long topic that we're gonna be on, but
How did you use a human being? I've never
we're
seen
just gonna be on for a few minutes
her dad from your system. And we're in the process of trying to
and talk about it a little bit.
but you must remember we've had a lot of
53 says,
you said he was here
who
months
has
ago.
believed our report? And to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed?
Claiming that the states
For he
can
shall
transfer
grow up
customers
before
and
him
reporting
as a
people
tender plant and as a root
sometimes
out
I
of
say
dry ground. He has no form or comeliness.
it was a mess.
And when we see him, there is no beauty that
This
we should
is
desire
already
him.
update the database of course. This woman is trying to find her son.
He is despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrow and acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our face from him. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we esteem. Hi, Robin. How you doing, bud? He is esteemed. For he was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. So by the stripes of Jesus Christ we are healed. Each stripe that he has on his body, we were healed by his stripes.
Shop Macy's Black Friday now. Our best deals of the year are here. Like 25% off Michael Kors, up to 50% off Levi's jeans
All
and
we
denim
like
bottoms,
sheep
up to
have gone
50% off
astray.
Celine, Armani, and
We
more.
have
Only at
turned
Macy's Black Friday.
everyone
Going on now.
to his own way. And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all.
So when my
He was
doctor prescribed
oppressed
the
and he
intravenous
was
self-injection of
afflicted, yet he
iodine,
opened
glycidia
not
release,
his
the
mouth.
crystallized in my treatment goals. Perfect. You're looking at pretty deal. You're
He
billing
was led as a
50-50.
lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before his shearers is silent. So he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and he will declare his generation. For he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgression of my people he was stricken, and they made his grave with wicked. But with the riches of his death, because he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He has put him to grief. When you make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He shall see the labor of his soul and be satisfied. By his knowledge, my righteousness servant shall justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore I will divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoils with strong, because he poured out his soul into death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bore the sins of many, and made intercessions for the transgressions. So, and that little bit about Earth's tone is all about the anointings, I reckon. It don't say anything about anointings in my Bible, but it's, it's talking about the anointings. And tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the book of Acts, 8 chapter 36 verse. And I'll go ahead and get there and mark it off. So I ain't gotta sit there and just look. Acts 8 chapter and 36 verse. Alright. So I got marked off for tomorrow morning. And I want to thank y'all for joining in with me this little bit of time that we have. And then I just got here today and trying to settle in a little bit. And so um but y'all have a blessed day. Remember Jesus loves you, and remember to keep in mind eyes focused on Jesus Christ, because He's on the way to heaven. And when you get there, He'll be trying to pick you up and bring you into His holy kingdom, and you'll live there forever and ever. And y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And tomorrow we'll be going on Thanksgiving Day. So y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all then.